Hello everyone, welcome to Pokemon App Spring 3 demonstration. This is Geng. I will be with you and go through the project and show how is the whole process, what's going on, how I do the settings, and show some details and demonstrate to you how when it starts running, how it looks like. Okay, let's start. First of all, this is a sequence. Hold the whole process and steps inside. The first step, I predefine the data table of the whole data I want to hold. This is the data table column setting from ID, name, supertype, HP, types, rarity, image small, number, market price, average sale price. And due to the data source, there are lots of JSON file. So I put them in a folder. This is for each JSON file in the data folder. I read them one by one in the folder. For the current file in this folder, it starts reading when it's run, and I set its you may say the star.json as the filter in the filter input label input. That means if you only read the JSON file, if the file you put some other type of file like image, like text, or other .dat or .dll, no, this process will only read the JSON file. In the name ascending order. In the do's, this is the for each JSON for each activity. There's a do part in the next. For each file it find, this is I give it a activity read the JSON file. Output the JSON string. That's the variable. Deserialize that JSON file. Output the card array variable. Especially be noticed, this is a new TimeSoft.json.link.jOptic output type. When the read JSON file and deserialize the JSON file success, I make it a log message here and write it down in a output. Write it down in a text file. Because that's a card array, if you remember. The card array, that array contains lots of other data, so out of the data. So I choose the card array. For the next step, I read the only data or you call it column. The holder holds only the data, not the header, not the or the footer information. Yeah. another log message. This you may see the comment out. This means I disabled this activity. This is from my previous diagnostic. I found this step is making error and error always, so I comment it out, and this activity won't affect my process anymore. This is a truly right range activity book. Write the whole information. And log the another log message and write the log into a text file. So let's begin see how it looks, how the output, how for the other main important thing is this is the I assign the after the deserialized the JSON file. You remember I read the card array, only the data part, and log the message, and it start preparing each card's data. That gives me a hint that the process is going to this step and is starting this step, starting to do the steps after this. As the same, write it to a external text file. Now I assign the ID, log the information of the ID and write it down. Write the notes. That's the text note. The log information, not actual data. The log information. As same as the steps I showed you here, they are basically the same logic, but different. It's doing the different steps, different for preparing the card data. But this step is reading. The process will memorize the whole message, the whole information of the assigned activities. Remember the stir under slash the underline stir underline number, and all the others column information, and write the whole information into this data table you remember in the beginning, I predefined the data table. That's the data table, and write that data table into this Excel file. Yeah, that's how it's running from the beginning. Cause for all the data there are from page number 1 to page 81. There are almost 81 page. The last page is page 81. So I only prepare for shorten the demonstrate time. I randomly pick up 4 JSON file in the data folder, and it will only reading these 4 files for this time, and output the result into the set folder. The log information will go to here, and save. As you can see, this is the blank file. There's nothing, no record, and the card data Excel as the same. It is a blank. File, no record, no column at all. Okay, let's go and see. It should be working, but let's see. Click the debug, execute, running. This is the output panel. This area. You may see the records are running, are processing. Okay, it's running, done. Let's see what the output panel tell us. Okay, this is the end. This diagnostic information shows us the table object empty, no, so it's a false, and it's reading the row count 863 into records in total. Good. And this message shows all cards data has been successfully exported to Excel, and a total of 863 records have been extracted. Yes, the number are same as the previous step. reading. And this is the final execution the message. The time is this is the current time. Yeah, good. The whole running time is 1 minute and 54 seconds. Okay, let's go to the output folder to see what it can show us. This is the log information. You may notice the 561 kilobytes. That means there's some data, some records, the log information. Good. Yes, all cars data has been successfully exported to Excel, and a total of 863 records have been extracted. Good. This is ending, and this is the start. Start preparing each car's data. Yes, that's the first log information. It should be there. The most exciting part is here. Let's see. Ooh, yes. This is it. The last record here is 864. 863. Due to the Excel file, the last record is 864 because this is the header. Yeah, the header is at the line 1. Yeah, and so all the records automatically +1. That means which should be 864. Yes, all the information are here. Pretty nice. Yeah, this is how the workflow working. Thanks for watching. This is it. Recording ends.